The new EBSCO platform has a feature called natural language searching, which enables you to take a whole research question or a larger phrase, throw it into the box, and then turn on natural language. When you do the search, you will find, once it loads, that you have a large number of results. Now, the question was, how do we mitigate shortcomings in reliability if we are to implement AI for diagnosis in medicine? Fairly complex question. Let's just take a look at some of the results. And this one, non-generative AI intelligence in medicine, advancements and applications. That'll look at effectiveness and so on and so forth. How it can revolutionize diagnostic accuracy. You notice that the terminology is a bit different from what we actually searched for in the question. Shortcomings in reliability, and now it's looking at other kinds of things that are significant. But overall, the results look pretty good, and that's a good thing. But with 22,000 results, you're going to have to do something to bring them down. Up here you have filters, so you can click on that. You can limit to peer-reviewed, so those are the scholarly articles. You can limit to source types, and here academic journals as opposed to magazines or trade publications or anything like that. And you can click on subject thesaurus term and find artificial intelligence and diagnosis, which will limit the results even more. You can go down here and see if there's anything else you want to limit by age or gender or geography or methodology of the study. If you look at methodology, you can find empirical studies, for example, that will actually measure this. So let's do that. So there are various things, and then at the bottom, it's just off screen here, but you can click on apply, and that will apply these 5 filters here. And you notice right away you've got a problem. There's no results. And this is something that happens with natural language searching. And so what you need to do here is think about the stuff that you want to perhaps remove. So you've got academic journals, diagnosis, peer-reviewed. Click on apply at the bottom again, see if that'll generate some results. And it does, this time. So fiddling with the filters is something that you'll probably have to do in order to make this thing work. Now I'm going to change the question here. Does the Bible support abortions due to medical complications? So let's try that one. And you notice natural language searching is on. But before I do that, I've got to turn off all these filters because they're still on here. So there are a few complexities here that are important to pay attention to. Okay, so I'm going to apply that down at the bottom here, and no results. I've tried this query a number of times, and I haven't found anything that's going to help. Let's try just taking the question mark off. Maybe that'll do it. And it brought up 61. So it didn't like the question mark. This is the problem with natural language searching, that you really have to know what you're doing with it. You have to be very careful about what you're searching and what you're not searching. Some questions just won't produce any results. Some will produce too many results, and you may have to apply filters to narrow them down. Overall, natural language searching is really a black box. We have no idea what the search engine is actually doing to generate the results that it's purporting to be genuine results in a natural language search. So I would see this more as a Wild West kind of way of searching. Keywords may be more reliable because they don't rely on longer phrases. And we actually know what keyword searching does. It searches for the words in our search rather than the idea, the concept in our question. So try it out, and if it works for you, fine. If not, go back to keyword searching.